It is Monday and I'm here live in my kitchen, and tonight we're going to be doing masala lamb chops. Let me just get it out of the cupboard. So I've put my phone on portrait mode just as a change, just to see how things go. I did come live on Saturday in this position and the connection was very good, so hopefully it will work really well. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see. What I'm going to have to do actually is just bring the camera down just a little bit. Fingers crossed you'll be able to see. Let me just bring you down just slightly. So hopefully you'll be able to see the chopping board. You can see the chopping board, can't you? I think. Do I need to move you just a little bit to the left? I think that's how I had it last time. So you could even see me actually cooking. So what I'm going to do, I've got a griddle pan. We're going to do some lamb chops. Okay, let me just get those out of the fridge. We'll be ready in a second, guys. Now I've actually got here 6 lamb chops, but I'm not going to be using them all in the actual bowl. So let me know how the connection is, guys. I'm going to just leave these out just to one side because we're going to be doing let me just go and get the recipe card as well. Okay, hey everybody, hello Silver, lovely to see you. Okay, so I've just got the recipe card. This is what we're doing tonight. This is masala lamb chops. Okay, asked for 4 lamb chops, and you would normally do this with new potatoes. I'm going to be using sweet potatoes. We've got some salad which is already prepared. It does ask for Greek yogurt. Now I'm not going to use Greek yogurt because it does actually have a mint yogurt sauce in this. Now, depending on if you want the mint yogurt sauce, that's up to you. Are you cooking yours as well? Okay. Thanks for coming in though, I do appreciate it. So let me make a start then. So as I said, this is how it's going to kind of look. But because I don't have, in fact, do I have any Greek yogurt? Let me just check. I might actually have some. I might have actually used it all. No, I don't have any. Don't have any Greek yogurt, so we're going to skip that part, okay? And we're just going to marinate the wedges. But before that, I'm going to actually do the potatoes because they need to go on. So we've got some sweet potatoes here. These are just normal sweet potatoes. Let's open these up. Now, it has been quite an important day today because all the restaurants have reopened, the pubs have reopened, the hairdressers have reopened. Everybody's sat outside because the weather's not too bad. So you might be wondering, you know, because everywhere's open, why are you not out cutting? And so why are you not out having your tea, supper outside? Because it's still quite cold, and that's why. And I do like cooking this as well. These needed using up. So I'm just going to peel these sweet potatoes. You could actually cook them. You can actually do these with the skins on if you wanted to. But these are going to go in to the oven and roast. I want to get these on straight away. Can you all see that all right, guys? They certainly do, Dave, they do. And I keep seeing, when people come on the app, I don't always come into people's broadcasts. Because I get the notification, but I usually get it too late. So I'm just going to chop the ends off. Just peel the potatoes. Can you all see this all right? Can you all see me doing this? Do I need to move it? I just wanted to try it from a different position and different angle. This is not the best peeler in the world. I do need a better peeler. So peel all your potatoes, sweet potatoes, and then these are going to go into a tray and they'll go into the oven. I can see you peeling with scissors. They're not scissors, no, Katie. It's just a peeler, just like a little metal peeler. One I got off Amazon actually. It's not the best in the world, but it does its job, and I will pick up another one when I'm out at the. Well, we can actually go in non-essential shops now, so. You definitely need a strong peeler. Okay, so just peel this. See, oh, see, it's come off already. This is the worst thing about this. You see how it's just detached? Do you want me to put you back in the other? Well, I can't really put you back in the other position now because I'm on portrait. But I usually come live when I'm on landscape. And I've also realised I've gone live on YouTube, and the best experience is on landscape. So I'm just peeling these up, just doing 3, not doing loads. Oops. Yeah, this is not the best peeler in the world. Do you like the angle, Katie? If it's better, then I will. I did go live from here on Saturday in the morning. Well, sorry, Sunday morning it was, not Saturday. Just to give it a try. This is going to take forever. I can actually read the comments as well at the same time, which is good. So remember, guys, to share the broadcast. Three S's is sharing the broadcast. You can subscribe if you're not subscribed to me already and you're watching this and you like that. Aidan is very good. He can cook, or maybe he can't cook, and that's the reason why I like to watch him. Then you can subscribe to me. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, I've had a few people sponsoring me now, which is really, really good, and I do appreciate that. You know, that's one of the great things about this app. It's so nice and kind, and you know, if you find you're giving awards quite a lot, I think it's worth sponsoring it. You don't have to, though. I'm not the sort of person to say, just, you know, everyone needs to sponsor me now. You need to sponsor me. If you don't sponsor me, then I will not do it. I will do any other broadcasts, and that's it. That's not me. So yeah, as I say, you can sponsor if you want to, but it's not compulsory. Okay, so just getting all this skin off. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to be able to go out for a nice meal, to sit down inside, which won't happen until next month, and have a nice sit-down meal already cooked and baked for me. That would be amazing. Okay, so let me just get rid of these skins. So my bin's right underneath my sink, if you're wondering what I'm doing with. So we've got our sweet potatoes. I'm going to chop these up into strips. In fact, I'll chop off the ends. Now, have you noticed you can hear my oven on? My oven is on because it needs to be nice and hot. I'm just chopping these ends off. And we're going to cut these into nice little wedges, okay? So hopefully, can you all see that all right, guys? Yeah. What does that say? Oh, nice. Sorry, I guess I can't see that well. So I'm just going to cut it in half. We're going to make little strips. You're all right, Katie. You're all right. Just potato wedges. Remember, the smaller you, well, they don't have to be really thin, but I find that if they're thin, they actually cook a lot. They go nice and crispy, don't they? Let me just grab a glass oven-proof dish, which I'm going to pop these in. I don't actually need loads, I'll be honest with you, but I've done that, haven't I? So if you want to cut them in half. Who loves sweet potatoes? Just give me a thumbs up in the chat if you like sweet potatoes. Oops. Maybe this is not the best place to have my chopping board. These need need to go in the oven straight away. Probably done too many. I will show you in a second. So if you're in the UK, who's been out for their haircut today? Let me know in the chat if you've been out for your haircut. Or maybe you've been to the pub and you've had a drink outside. Let me know. Tell you something, last time I made potato chips, well not potato, just normal chips, potato wedges and things. I put some of this spicy peri peri seasoning salt on it and it was so nice. It was really, really tasty. Okay, so you don't need to parboil these. We're going to put some olive oil on. So, olive oil, give it a good mix. Well, if you want them really crispy, and then you can put a little bit of salt on there if you want. Let's put a bit of salt on there. I actually refilled my salt dish, as you can see. Put a little bit of salt on the top. And that is our sweet potato wedges that they're going to go into the oven. So let's pop them in. Top shelf. 1 second there. Realise I've left something in here. So we'll put them in the top shelf and get rid of this. And we've got a curry here. Let me check if that's hot. It's really hot. This was one of the. Oh, it's stuck. Never cook stuff in plastic. The plastic's melted a little bit. Check. If you can see that alright, but that's some of the curry that I got on Saturday. So check. I don't think it's cooked inside, but. That's delicious. This is one of the curries that I got at the weekend. I left it in the oven. I completely forgot to take it out. Hello, Jess. Fresh curry. It's called a piece of meat pie. Some naan bread here as well. Show you the fresh naan bread that was. This was from the weekend. So it's not naan bread. It's a roti. Fresh rotis there as well. I'll just have a little bit of this. Really hot. If you're wondering why am I eating this as well, I just need to test it to see if it's alright to eat. That is delicious. And we'll do the lamb chops in a minute. There's lamb in this as well. That's so nice. I'm doing really well, Jeff. Lovely to see you. Won't be a second. Won't be a minute. Wait a second, everybody. Right, I'm back, everybody. I'm going to just finish this curry off at the same time. Do you know when you get a curry and you put it in the oven and you forget about it and it actually heated up? So I'm just going to start to eat this at the same. This is really tasty. There's nice big pieces of lamb in this. I think it's a meat thigh with loads of spices in. Look at that, everyone. If you can see that very well. I did, Jess. I've not had proper time to look at it, but I will look at it. This is absolutely delicious. It's actually, but this is like a starter now for me. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the lamb chops in a minute. We're going to do masala lamb chops. I really could just put the lamb. There's already lamb in this. But the lamb needs using up, you see. But you can see that very well. It's delicious. We get another piece of this lamb. This wasn't planned, by the way. I just completely forgot this curry was in the oven. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's always nice when you have hot food as well. When you let stuff cool down. It tastes so nice because it's been left to marinate. Sorry everybody, I'm just eating. This is gorgeous. I'm going to save it for later, I think. We just have one more piece and then we'll do the lamb chops. I'm making a mess everywhere, guys. Okay, I'm going to put that to one side. Oh my god, that is amazing. Right, we're going to do the lamb chops now, Jess. Okay? So, we're going to take a bowl. We're going to get our spices. So, we've got our bowl. I don't know if you can see the sink. You don't want to see the sink. So, with Simply Cook, guys, Simply Cook sends you a recipe and the flavour pots. So, you can make your recipes at home. So with this one here, this is lamb masala chops. I'm going to open this up. And in here we've got some masala paste. We've got some, oh, I forgot to put the spice blend on the potato wedges. But if you don't want to use it for potato wedges to make it too spicy, then just use that another day and keep it aside. I'm going to also keep my mint chutney. The only thing I'm going to use today is the masala paste. So we'll put the masala paste in there. I'm going to put that to one side and use that another day because I'm using sweet potato wedges and I don't have any Greek yogurt to put the mint in the Greek yogurt. Okay. So we're going to marinate the lamb chops in the masala paste. So these are quite big lamb chops. If you can see here, these are lamb chops. So in fact, you can just put it straight onto the. You can just open it and then put it on top of the on the lamb chops whilst they're cooking. Are you going to be able to see this all right, everyone? Hopefully. It's going to take a while for them to actually cook. So get a teaspoon and you want a bit of the masala lamb chops and you're just going to paste the masala paste onto the lamb chops. It's that simple, guys. So just do one side and then these are huge. Look at the size of these. These are from like the local butcher. They've been very generous. So again, just paste it on like so. I don't know if this view is working very well, but I'm just going to paste it in and it'll pick up some of the masala paste from the one underneath. Okay, here's another one. Huge. So again, just paste it on. And then these are going to go onto a hot grill. Do the other side, turn it over. And then we've got, I'm only going to do 4, so 2 each. Let's add the masala paste. If you want to get Simply Cook for free and try this yourself, go on to my link in the bio and find where it says free Simply Cook, and they do free delivery. You can choose up to 4 recipes, 4 free recipes, and get these flavour pots. If you get lamb chops, then you can make these yourself at home. Now I've got loads of this paste left, so obviously it's going to go on the other side anyway. So really paste it on. I don't know how the connection is, everybody. Can you all hear me still? I just thought I'd give it a try, you know, this from this angle. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the grill though. I thought I'd give it a try. Might be able to do an extra one actually. I'd rather have some more spice on the lamb chops. And the longer you leave it to marinate, the better. Because obviously, like the curry that I just had, I forgot about, it will bring out all those flavours and spices. So they're just little pots. Whoops, I'm dropping it everywhere. And there's one at the bottom that I've not done. So just a great way to use up your lamb chops. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these. Just wash my hands. And can you see the griddle? Where's the griddle? There's the griddle. So yeah, it's directly in the centre, isn't it? So we're going to heat the griddle up because I want to cook these. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on here. Hopefully you can all see that very well. So this is our griddle. We've got here our lamb chops. Now, if you wanted to do this recipe yourself with all the flavour pots, what we would do is you would first marinate the lamb chops. You could leave this out as long as possible. These would be great also on a barbecue. So if you're doing barbecues in the summer, then if you want to try Simply Cook and try this yourself, then you get the masala, or just get masala paste. If you want it with potatoes, it does say parboil the potatoes for 3 to 4 minutes, but we're using sweet potatoes instead today. If you're using normal potatoes, use the spice blend mix on top. After you've boiled them, with salt, pop them in the oven. With sweet potatoes, you don't need to parboil them, they can just go straight in the oven. Okay, and then we're having with salad. You could have this with red onion, tomato slices, and salad leaves. And then if you're making a mint chutney to go with this, I've made this before, so you should remember this. The mint chutney, which is in the box, you just add it to yogurt, and it's Greek yogurt that you want. Okay, you could swap lamb for chicken breast or pork, lamb for a cauliflower steak roast if you wanted to do that one, and making it milder by serving extra yogurt. Don't use as much masala paste. Okay, so hopefully that is good. You can also serve this with lemon, coriander. So we're just waiting for the pan to heat up now, and then we'll make a start. And I'm just wondering how long the lamb chops take to cook. It shouldn't take too long. Okay. So hopefully you can all see that. And if it's a little bit of a mess on here, this is my steamer that I use. So whenever I put my potatoes in there and vegetables, really good, really good to use. And then we've got my pan there as well that you see me use all the time. I might bring you down. Is that all right? That's not a bad view, is it? Hopefully you can see it. We'll test it anyway. Test it. So just letting that heat up, and the sweet potato wedges do take a while. So right, let me just tidy up a little bit. can't believe I forgot about that curry. So I can taste it. It was amazing. What I might do actually is I've got two big lamb chops that I'm going to cook off first, and then we'll do the masala paste chops. Otherwise they'll go cold, and it'll also cook the sweet potatoes a bit longer as well. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we're all well and happy, and we've had a nice day, or maybe your day's just starting. Let me know in the chat what you've got planned. Here's my spaghetti. This was the spaghetti spoon that I used yesterday. Wilko's, £3, guys. £3. Really heavy. Although I need to go to IKEA. I need to go to IKEA at some point over the next couple of well, because the shops are now open. Go in there and have a look. Okay, so that's nice and hot now. I'm just going to test out the connection as well with the camera position. So we've just got some normal lamb chops. I'm going to pop these on. I want to cook these first. These are really huge. Although you don't always get a lot of meat. Let me get rid of this. Can't really see it, can you? Can you see the lamb chops here? I think I'm going to bring you down. I've got an idea actually. Let me move this out of the way. What I'm going to do is bring you down. Can you zoom in? I could zoom in. No, I can't zoom in, can I? Lift you up. Might go off. How's that? Says the connection is poor. Hello, Dina. So we're just doing some lamb chops, and then we're going to do the masala lamb chops in a moment. But just testing the camera in a different position. I don't know how the connection is, but we'll give it a try. It says it's great, is the connection, so fingers crossed. Put the light on a minute. So these are just 2 extra lamb chops that I have, so I needed to cook them so they don't go off. And then we're going to do some lamb. We're going to put the masala chops on next. I've got some sweet potatoes in the oven. How's your day going, Dina? How's your back? You said your back wasn't very well. Let me check the wedges. Give them a shake. Oh, they're looking good. It is Mike, yes, so this is dinner. Been to the doctor, but new things are going on with my back now. Oh dear. Alright, dinner. Yes, so we're doing lamb masala chops, guys. This is a simply cooked recipe. Lamb masala chops. Now, I have made this before like this. You get the flavour pots. It's a subscription service where you get the recipe card and then you go and buy the extra ingredients. You would normally have this with mint yogurt sauce, but I don't have any Greek yogurt this time. And we're using sweet potatoes instead of normal potatoes. Now, these are just normal lamb chops. Okay. The actual ones that we've just made, which we've marinated, are here, and these are going to go on in about 5 or 10 minutes. I just want the sweet potato wedges to cook a little bit longer. She's gave you an injection for the time being. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you get better, Dina. Okay, so we're going to start to turn these over in a minute. Oh yeah, a little bit longer. I'm making you all hungry now, but I know Dina doesn't eat lamb, so sorry about that, Dina. Excuse me. Oh. I've got some salad as well to go with it. I always find a little bit of a whiskey makes everything feel better. I don't really like whiskey, Mike. Probably good for the throat. I don't know, I might have a little bit of hay fever. Okay, so look at this. I'll get in there nicely. These are just extras, by the way. So we do the real ones. And it also helps the pan heat up as well. Possibly, yeah, maybe. Maybe just dehydrated as well. Might drink some more water later. I've done quite a lot of exercise today, so maybe I've not drunk enough water. Let's turn these over. Let's turn them back over if you need to. Yeah, I'm going to have one right now actually. I'm going to glass. I have a tickly throat. There we go, some water guys, cheers. Sorry about that. Not these ones, no, but the other lamb I have, yes, Masala. It's a Masala spice. It's cumin and paprika. Let me tell you what's in this actual Masala paste. We have ground cumin, coriander, turmeric, chili, cardamom, ginger, paprika, cinnamon, fenugreek, nutmeg, sunflower oil, and garlic powder. So not on these ones, these are just extras. I'm just doing these first because Dina, can you see that? That's the ones we're going to be using in a moment. Okay. So do we like the new position of the camera? Would you like me to do this again in the future? Maybe this is a lot better and so you can actually see what I'm cooking. Yeah, these are huge. Otherwise, yeah, because they've been these lamb chops have been out of the freezer since I think Saturday or Sunday, so they all needed using up. You like it, Dina? Okay. See what I can do. Yeah, there's a lot of fat on lamb. what else have you been doing, Dina, today? Take my sweet potatoes. Well, they will be cooking nicely, so. And the trick to any lamb that you cook is to leave it to rest. It brings out so much flavour. That's kind of a job, I think. These are not ready yet. Still quite raw at the end. Some people actually do this and then they put them in the oven, don't they? That's how I like doing mine. Not much. I had to pick up a mattress for one of the boys, and then I got some things for my sister-in-law. My brother went back to California, just helping her out. Busy day then. Just a little bit. So we're getting there with these ones. So. And I'm going to add the actual masala ones that I'm using. Let me open a window because it's getting a bit smoky. There has been an email, by the way, from Hats. So go and check your emails, because whenever you open an email and you log back into Hats, you get coins. Just to let you all know that. So if you go and open all your emails that were sent from Hats and then come back into the broadcast, you'll get loads of coins when you log back into Hats. Okay, these are quite fatty. Okay, so these are actually done now. So I'm going to take them off. You see how it's smoking up? Okay. Now I'm going to actually do the masala lamb chops now. Some people like them really brown. They can always be warmed up. So we're now going to put the actual lamb chops on with the masala on, okay? So this is your first one. This is the second one. They're quite big. Third one. And this is the fourth one. See how huge they are. So you just want to let them rest. You just want to let them cook. This is going to take longer because of the size of them. Huge. These are the potato wedges, guys. Then they need to stay and go nice and crispy. They smell amazing. Looks good. Thank you, Dina. Try and read the comments. But they don't take too long. They have so much flavour in them. Making the salad. So remember, if you want to go and try this for free, Simply Cooked, it's definitely worth it. I do like these ones. About to check these now. Because they're already hot, you see. Pick this one up. Oh yeah, those smell amazing. As I say, you would normally have it with meat yogurt sauce, but I'm not doing it with meat yogurt sauce today. Say something, I can't wait to get my hair cut this week. Definitely ready for it. I wish you could smell this. It smells really good. Just making sure there's no pink bits. Are your hairdressers open over there, Dina? Or have they had to close again? What's the situation over there? show where everybody is today. They're all very quiet. We don't do that sort of thing over here, Dina. It's not that common. I think the hairdressers themselves donate any hair, but it's not something over here that is. I'd never actually heard of donating your hair until I heard about it on Scope. I think these are ready, nearly ready. I'd like to do the sides. Make sure the sides are no raw fat raw. And pick this up. Quite big pieces, aren't they? I can see the turmeric. You see the turmeric? The colour. Hello Molly, lovely to see you. We're doing masala lamb chops tonight. So I'm about to plate up, so I did you were in the quiz earlier, I think, weren't you, this morning? If you haven't checked the quiz out from this morning, go and check that out if you can be. I'm not a massive fan, I don't usually eat the fat. So I'm not too bothered about cooking that off. Oh, these smell really good. You having a nice day, Molly? I'm nearly ready. Like to make sure the big one cooks a bit longer. I think it's cooked. Okay, I'm just going to start to plate these up now. So, one small one there. And a big one there. Can we do the other one? Put that on the plate. As I say, all the fat's not going to be eaten anyway, so there we go, that's the second one. We've still got some potato wedges to go on yet. We're not finished just yet. This is going to be very hot. It's already smoking. Move that to one side. Right, I'll lift you back up. Let me just lift you back up a minute. Oops. There we go. Hopefully the connection's alright. Let me just pull you back a little bit. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we've got the lamb masala chops and the salad just there. And then we're going to add on some sweet potato wedges. Thank you, Molly, for the appreciate you award. I do appreciate that. It's overcast, cold and windy, but it's toasty warm at work. Ooh. Of all the places, though, for it to be warm at work, of all the places for it to be warm is at work. But in the place where you don't really want to be. But at least you're nice and warm anyway. That's the main thing. What are you having for your lunch, Molly? Let me check I think these are ready as well. Oh my gosh, it's warm. These are. Oh yes, look at these, everybody. So these are sweet potato wedges. Sweet potato wedges. Can you see that? Okay, I'm going to bring you. Hopefully, you'll be able to see. Hello, Connor. Looks really good, says Connor. Thank you. Right. They're not as crispy as I want them to be, but I'm happy with them. So let's put on these wedges then. Can you all see this? You're going to have to see it from this angle, I'm afraid. So we're just going to pop these on, and there are the sweet potato wedges on the top. Got a few more on there. Yeah. And the first one. So that's basically it. You would normally add some yogurt sauce on the top. So, just a minute, everyone. Definitely smoking up in here. Okay, let's add the last one. So this is mine. Oh my god, this is a huge piece of lamb. Seriously, guys, make sure if you live in a town or a city that has a market, you go and support that market. I'm talking to you, Gemma, as well. If you're watching this, Gemma in Leeds, go to Leeds Market, or come up to Morley and go to Morley Market, where these are from. So these are actually from Morley Market, a place called I've forgotten the name of them now. Oh, I've dropped it on the floor and it was really hot. Oh. Made a salad with some slices of grilled chicken. That sounds nice. Sounds really nice. Right, I'm not going to eat all of these, so pop this back in the oven. I'll be munching on them later. Really, really hot. Right, guys. So that is it. I'm going to switch the camera around, and I will leave you with this view. Thank you, everybody that sent awards. Thank you for watching. It is simply cook, as I say, with the flavour pots. But if you can follow the recipe that I've told you, if you want to make these yourself at home. I'm going to lift you up. Hopefully the connection stays all right. And this is the lamb with the sweet potatoes, sweet potato wedges on the side. So thank you for watching, everybody. I shall see you later. Yes, have some apple. I'm going to have some strawberries after this, I think. Have some fruit. So thank you for watching, everyone. Take care. Let me pop you back up, actually. I'm going to have to do it like this because the connection's not that great. Put you back again. Get a good connection. There we go. Got a good connection now. Otherwise it would have gone off and you won't be able to see it. So thank you for watching. Let me show it from that way. There we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye.